My name is Shirley May and I am the CEO of Young Identity, a co-founder, a writer in my own right, and also a producer of spoken word and theatre. So Young Identity is an organisation, a charity. We say that we want our young people to write, create and perform. So Young Identity was started a while back. I was asked to do a workshop with some young writers, young people who I recognised as good writers, and I was writing myself as part of a collective called Speakeasy. And so I was asked, would I work with a group of young people to get them ready for a competition that was called the Word Cup. From that, they got the taste of the stage, and actually that people were listening to them, and that it was all their words, all of their thoughts. The competition ended. We said to them, oh, thank you very much. You got best lyrical lines. We got there. Maybe next year we could try again if they put it on. And so the young people said, well, we'll need to meet, won't we, regularly, so that we can be ready for the next competition. And I was like, okay, then where are we going to do this? And they went, well, come to your homework centre. So every Tuesday for the next sort of like 10 years, we had a writing workshop that young people came to and that they told their friends about. So we decided that we would have an open door policy, that anybody could come along. What we want to do with Young Identity is to say, actually, these voices are valid here in our city, but they're actually valid nationally and internationally. For me, Young Identity is not just about poetry. It is more than poetry. Poetry is at the heart of who we are, but actually it's much more than that. And I see that in those young people, those who have been published already, those who have helped us design our book covers. I see that, okay, but there isn't always the resource to develop that further. So it's about the training programs that we would put into place. It would be about infrastructural growth and stability for the whole organisation that would give those young people that elevation.
I mean, since coming to YI, I consider myself a poet. Like I can actually call myself a performance poet, or like a freelance performance poet. And that's quite amazing. Like I didn't have that confidence when I started writing, when I was writing as a kind of young teenager. And I wasn't really sure, I guess I wasn't really sure if what I was writing was good enough or if it's going to be valued. And so it's kind of given me the confidence to go, actually, yeah, what I'm writing is important and has value, and I have my own style and creativity. And it's kind of from, I guess that it's been a constant thing, you know, it's been something I've been going to every week, but also like the people in it are just so supportive. It's about writing with my peers and getting that support, and also a little bit of kind of friendly competition and like, oh, here's something amazing that one of my friends has written. And I think, God, I want to not write like that, but write in my own way at the same level.
One of the biggest things that Young Identity gives to people from Manchester is a platform to perform. Like, I'm a working class white man. Poetry for me was always very inaccessible, but finding Young Identity and being given a stage with which to speak and to share your thoughts is something that you don't find anywhere else. Like, no other workshop gives that.
Young Identity for me provides an environment for me where I have my peers who are interested in poetry just like I am, and who write poetry, and I can listen to their work and learn from it, and they can listen to mine and they can learn from it, and hopefully we can collaborate and learn from each other.
One of the most valuable opportunities it gave me was to see people that looked like me, that were older than me, writing with conviction and writing about what they cared about and writing in such different ways. And performing and speaking and like cohabiting in such a diverse group. It took the edge off how solo a sport writing can be. So it gave me role models.
Young Identity is a support network, but it's also a network of talent.
Young Identity means that someone will always listen to you if you're willing to speak.